Greetings. My name is Marcus, a legionnaire in Caesar's army. I am highly patriotic and devoted to my profession as a soldier. I lived in the first century. As a centurion, I was assigned to accompany Paul the Apostle on his journey to Rome for trial. As he was too well known when arrested, I personally and secretively escorted Paul to his transport ship. To me, he was a radical and therefore a criminal. I felt no compassion whatsoever for him. We went to sea, and to make a long journey short, we were shipwrecked on Malta. Paul worked tirelessly to save all aboard. I stayed with him. He was too tired to return to our encampment, so he fell asleep on the beach. At some point, I fell into a delirium, and I too fell asleep. The following morning I awoke to find Paul caring for me and retrieving my broken lance and my helmet. We went back to our encampment. The next few days I wondered about Paul. He could have killed me and escaped. He didn't, and I wondered why. Then one morning, when I was walking on the beach, I saw an object in the sand. I opened the package and I found this image. Later, I found out it was an icon. I wondered what to do with it. Should I throw it out? For a reason I can't explain, I decided to give it to Paul. He received it and literally cried with joy. Once again, it made me wonder. Eventually, we made it to Rome, and Paul was assigned to a house, but under my guard. I learned that the charges against him were enough to warrant execution. So I tried to use instrumental anger to have him beg for mercy. I failed. I sat down. Once again I saw the icon. My helmet was bothering me. The icon was in my way, so I just put my helmet over it to demonstrate my disdain. Then, Paul said something remarkable. He said, "I used to be just like you." At that point, I gave up and just walked out on him in frustration. I mean, how dare he compare himself to me, a centurion, a patriot, a warrior? It made me curious. So over time, I developed a dialogue with this very small man. One day, I tapped the icon and he took it into his hands and explained it to me. I was really perplexed. Not much later, an edict came from the palace. Paul was to be taken to his place of execution and beheaded. Not only did I have to deliver the message, but I also had to lead him to his execution. I will never forget the expression on his face. It haunts me to this day. Afterwards, I returned to the house, saw the icon, and it was my aha moment. Everything fell into place. Paul's message surged into my mind, the good news. I embraced the icon and kept it, doing my duty as a legionnaire, however, as a Christian. Later, I too was executed when discovered. I would not bow to our emperor as a god.
What happened to you, Paul, when you had the fall? We don't know you anymore. They say it was the blow to your head, but we all know you heard something on the road. Made you turn, not look back. Leave your home, preach the one crucified.